What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I wanted to make this one. I've been kind of messing with some open tunings lately, and this is a really good song to kind of start, messing with some open tunings. It is in open G tuning. So if you don't know what that is, I'll have it in the description. Basically, you're just kind of retuning a couple of the strings to make an open G chord. So when you hit the open strings, it's a G chord. So this song is a really good beginner song, especially not only in open tunings but also with a slide. It's also the same tuning that Keith Richards uses pretty consistently. So if you're going to learn Stone songs, this is also a very good tuning to use. So there's just a couple basic parts. We'll kind of go over everything, and I'll do the solo in another lesson. This is just the rhythm part. So basically the song, and tone-wise, again, I'm using an SG, and I have just a patch on my Helix that I've created. I put this little thing behind me, this sheet. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I was trying to figure out the best way to get, in the back there. And again, I'm facing the other direction, so my speaker is hitting me. It's coming towards me, so it should be better on the guitar sound. So after we're in open G, the beginning goes like this. You basically just kind of strum, the open strings at the top here. I use my thumb. Now, as far as the slide is concerned, you can use it, on any finger, but for this song, and of course, Stone stuff, it really is ideal to use a slide on the pinky, because you're going to need to, make this chord, and it's going to be kind of tough if you have the slide on like your ring finger. So now I have a glass slide and a brass slide. I kind of like this one for this song. It's got this little, I'll show it to you here. I can't remember the name of it, but it's got the little cutout here that goes like on your finger, and then it also has this beveled. See if we can zoom in on that. It's got this like beveled side, so your finger, your ring finger can like go in. So it just, I don't know, makes it easier for me. Now this guitar isn't set up for slide, meaning action wise. I didn't put new strings on it just because I haven't had a chance to go down there and get new strings. So I'm trying my best to not hit the frets. But anyway, so the beginning of this song, you're just kind of strumming the top strings here, or bottom, or whatever you want to call them. You're going. All right, now that we're all zoomed in here, basically what you want to do here is just kind of strum these, these two strings here, the top two or bottom two, whatever you want to call them. And you're going to basically be sliding from the second fret. And I'm just going to refer to these by the normal string names, just to not confuse anyone. So you're going to be sliding from the second fret to the fourth fret, like this. Then open. Then you're going to come up to the fifth fret and make a bar chord across 5 strings. I don't use the top one, and I don't believe they do either. So the beginning goes like this. And then you kind of do a pick and slide on the A string. Again, slow. Now the count for this song, if you're trying to play along with the record, you count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's like it goes like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. you're counting it one. As soon as you're done, it's 2, 3, 4. Then bam, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 2, and that's how you can follow along with the song. That's how I've done it. Listen to the record, and you'll be able to pick it. But you'll be able to hit it right on time if you use that method. Okay, so after then you keep your fingers here. What you're going to do is take your ring finger and put it on the D string at the 7th fret, and then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 6th fret of the B string. Then you lift off, hit it again, let it ring, and then you go down to the. Now I have seen a couple videos where they just use their finger, they don't use the slide. If you watch Rich Robinson and the Black Crowes play this live, he does use the slide down here. So when it's time to kick into the song, so after the then you do one like down, and then you go to basically the 3rd, 2nd, and then open for the slide. And then it's right into the song. So after the slide, then you're basically hitting the open chords. I put my thumb around the low E just because it just doesn't sound right when you have it in there. It doesn't sound right, so I do it this way. So when you do that, and we'll get to that little lick, but I want to show you the slide first. So I'll play the whole thing, just so you can follow along with that. So it goes. So basically what you're doing there is I hit these first, the 5th, these 2 strings open, the A and the D, and then slide from the 3rd fret up to the 5th fret. And then just kind of give it like that. So that's the whole part of when the lyrics kick in. Now that little lick. So that comes in right when they first start singing. So that is, you bend on the G string, 2nd fret, then open. Then you go to the D string on the 2nd fret, then open G. Then do the slide. Then you just bend the 2nd of the G string, and then open. So then back to the slide. Then the first lick again. Then the slide. Then the last one is the same. The beginning is the same as the first one. Then you hit the open D string and then hammer onto it or pick it. Then you go to the A string, open 3rd fret, and then I hit it open. So I'll play the whole thing slow. Sorry, messed up a little there, but that's the last part. And then you just hit the... So... So that's the verse. Then when it's time to get to the chorus, you go. Then take your finger and immediately on the 5th fret, that same, basically the same as the intro. And then back to the, and then it's the intro lick. The chorus is basically this, the, all right, for the solo section, it's pretty basic. It's open. It's basically just open chords, open strums, and then the 5th fret. So, but the rhythm sounds like this. And I use my thumb to not play this string, but just to mute it. And that's pretty much it. So it's just the open, but it's the rhythm you got to get down during the solo. Now during the last part of the solo, right before they go back into the chorus, instead of going open, 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 5, 5, 5, it's actually open twice. So normally you would do this. On the very last bar when the solo ends, it's the opens repeat. So it's then one more. Right back into the verse. That's pretty much it. Again, I'll tackle the solo in the next video, but I just wanted to give the rhythm lesson. If you have any questions, again, this is the first song I'm playing, but in open G. But again, a lot of those Stone songs, they use this chord, the. So become familiar with that chord if you really can, because again, a lot of Stone songs use it, and a lot of other songs. But open G is a very cool tuning, really good for slides. I believe the Cinderella song, Falling Apart at the Seams, Bad Seamstress Blues, I believe that's in open G too. I think, but it sounds like it anyway. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, any comments, let me know, and I hope this helps.